Welcome
to Virtual Tarot
and we're reading for Scorpio
for the month of February. I'm Ava.
I'm Trudy. You are a cup.
You are a cup, and a cup full of love and emotions. That's
right. You're a water sign, Scorpio.
Yes.
Welcome to the Virtual Tarot Den
Of iniquity.
Right?
Well,
we're reading for you straight from the 70s.
Yes, we are.
Yeah, that's what we're doing. I'm wearing Halston. This is real ultra suede.
And I'm wearing retro hippie.
Right on! And we're going to be reading for you this month. This is the month of love, love, love. And we thought we'd go back to when love was free.
Love, love, love. Love American style. Truer than the red, white, and blue. Love American style.
That's right.
It really wasn't, but you know, it's a nice idea back in the 60s and the 70s.
Some people paid high prices for that love.
Yeah, exactly. So welcome. Welcome
yes.
to the Hippie Den.
Recap.
Recap for last month.
I would suggest that if you wanted to recap for last month, that you please go into our site, Virtual Tarot, and you'll see last month's
January reading.
reading.
And while you're there, sorry we
All
looked
right.
at each other like that because we usually watch before because we can't remember all of them. However, we did not, as you can see. But you can go on and you can also watch your yearly reading, which oftentimes helps round out this reading. So there's a yearly psychic prediction for you, Scorpio. And okay.
So as you see, we read spontaneously in the moment, knowing that all power resides in the moment, and our first position has to do with the overall mood or energy of the month of February for you. So let's see what's coming up.
Let's see what's coming up. Ooh.
Oh.
Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio.
Yum, yum.
Four of Wands.
Four of Wands,
Yeah.
Upright.
Upright. Yeah, coming into the finish. Coming into the
Yes,
finish.
coming into victory. Victory is yours.
Mm-hmm.
Go
Yeah,
ahead.
it looks like the foundation has been laid for something.
Mm-hmm.
And since this is coloring the entire month, we're going to see what it is. I think we should go, this is like laying the foundation and also sort of, you know, sort of the halfway mark. So...
Well, also that it's a Wands card, so it's full of your desires, your passion, your creative energy has a firm foundation, and you feel victorious during the month of February, so that you've laid the groundwork beautifully for whatever project, creative project, or maybe it's even something like your domain, the territory, the estate which is yours, feels as if you've been able to implant your creative energy into it properly. So that's
there's a sense of victory even though it's not complete.
No.
It's sort of like, you know, you lay the wall, you've got the framework up.
Right.
I mean, the frame, like when you frame out a house, the frame is up. You can see what it will look like, however, you have not. And there's a sense of victory in seeing that framework.
And satisfaction to know that you've done so well.
Right. Okay, and then we are going to go to the position of challenges.
Challenges.
What are your challenges for the month of January?
Another Wands.
Wow.
Upright. Two of Wands, upright.
So looking at possibilities, challenges. So you're weighing, which direction should I go in? Where should I spend my energy? A sense of two passions, perhaps. And so if you are challenged by having two passions, that follows actually this sense of completion in one area.
Or having the foundation.
Yes. So you have the foundation in one area, but do you have the foundation in the second area?
The whole picture, the picture within the card suggests also that something already has been done, completed. You see, because the ships are on their way, and now you're waiting for the results. So you're faced with choices too. So twos are always choices. So the foundation has been laid. Now you are at a point where you can launch the idea. So that's your challenge, your next challenge. And it's a card of waiting, because he's waiting for the results. You don't know what's going to happen. So the foundation has been laid, and now you've launched your challenge is to launch it out, but your challenge is also to be patient and wait. Wait for the results. To be very, very self-contained. Don't be impulsive.
And in the position of the unexpected.
To the unexpected.
What's over here? Oh, we have all wands. Okay.
Oh, wands.
Okay. Give me a second on this. All
All
right.
right, go ahead. 1 second's up.
I know. You're so eager. Well, the cool thing about this whole reading is that it's all based on, unexpectedly you come back to center, which is who you are. And so Scorpio, this month, in the month of February, you are the Queen of Wands. It's all about wands this month. There just ain't no getting around it.
That's right.
It's all about wands, and I think we should spend a little time probably talking about wands during this reading.
Definitely.
Because you got 3 wands in a row. You got the 4, you got the 2, and now you have the Queen. So this is all about career and building things, okay? Because wands, basically it's energy, spirituality. And then we said,
Desire.
We often say it's the Charlie girl.
It's
the Charlie girl. It's the female who can balance work and home.
Right. Creative power.
Yep, exactly.
And
this is the woman who, if she were reversed, is a bit, she's the one with her legs that are spread. I mean, she's getting her way, one way or the other. So
there's an interesting metaphor.
But in the reverse, it's this is the card of the adulteress.
I see.
It is. She's the only queen
in
of the deck with her legs spread. You can't actually in this one. It's not, but in the White Rider, she is.
She is,
yeah.
really?
Yeah.
Oh yes.
But this is
She's a wanton woman.
A wanton. Get it? Wanton. So in the position of the unexpected, and maybe this is a bit unexpected that career is front and center for you this month, but
it seems to be.
It's all about wands.
You know what is so beautiful? All these cards are extremely positive, and if you've had problems finding a job or furthering your career, with patience, remember, because that's your challenge. You are on your way. You've laid a great foundation. Whatever you've done creatively,
right,
for your career is going to pan out for you in February.
And so don't question the fact that you are now the Queen of Wands.
That's right.
This month.
And let's go to the final card.
End of the month.
End of the month. Ah,
what?
Finally have.
Isn't that interesting?
Isn't that interesting?
So we have Pentacles at the end. Excuse me, throat cough.
2 twos.
Yeah, interesting. Yeah, 2, making decisions.
Making
decisions. One is waiting, and one is, how am I going to spend my money? But this is upright too, so this is the ability to balance 2 things on from a practical standpoint.
Right.
So maybe that you can have 2 careers.
Exactly. A lot of people have to have A lot of people do have to have 2 careers now because of the economic situation.
Right.
Globally, in fact.
Yeah.
So people are always balancing 2 jobs now. Or it could be that you're just simply balancing your finances. But being upright, it's making decisions about where your money's going. And being able to balance those. But really even being faced with practical decisions, choices to do with money.
And maybe that's going to happen while you're waiting. while you're waiting, because
That's right,
you know, we have this card here in the challenge position. So your challenge is to wait, but at the end of the month, you're actually making these decisions.
Right, so you're moving into an area where you have a practical application of your desires, of what you've established career-wise. So you have to make some practical decisions at the end of the month.
So it seems as if this is a great month because it starts with the accomplishment of realization that you have this foundation, of career, whatever the project is, the creativity, and then moving into, hey, is there something else out there that I would like to perhaps do? You've already sort of put the energy into that. Now there's this idea of patience.
Patience, waiting to see the ramifications of all your efforts.
And then there's a realization,
That
a claiming
of the creative power which is you. That you do have all these, that you do have the creative ability to maintain both home and career.
Yeah.
To balance the two together, because that's what the Queen of Wands is excellent at.
And then at the end we have this Two of Pentacles, which basically just goes back to you can build this foundation, you've built this home, and you're able to balance practical matters.
Money is now something that is within your understanding, really, is that you become able to understand the money situation a lot better by examining it. It's a card of detail, going into the detail of things.
It really feels like this reading, like, you ain't got no problems, Scorpio. This reading is just kind of like reassuring you.
Yes.
That everything you're doing is right on.
Good job.
And you're just kind of, it's just spirit patting you on the back, giving you an attagirl. So
yes, I have Scorpio rising.
Yeah,
I like this reading.
It is a really good reading. So go Scorpio.
Go Scorpio.
And we are going to be back next month, of course, in the month of March. Check us out online. Go to virtualtarot.wordpress.com. Read a little bit about, Ava's written a little bit there, about the history of the tarot. And if you need counseling of any type.
Personal counseling from us. We've designed 6 different kinds of readings. I do custom readings. That means that these readings are designed for you, and they pertain to your question and your needs. So please have a look.
Yeah, and thanks so much for watching, Scorpio. You're always one of our best.
Yeah. Happy Valentine's Day.
Here's to you.
Your cup runneth over.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Hey man, that's groovy.